Morning everyone.
Morning.
So it's day 2 here. We have lied in a bit more than we expected because we really needed it.
Yeah, we really were exhausted yesterday, but feeling much better for it. We've got breakfast now at the buffet, so we'll take you along there.
Yeah, it's when we came in yesterday, the queue was pretty hectic to get into the buffet for breakfast, but hopefully it won't be that bad this morning. And then straight into the parks to ride as many things as we can. Let's do this. It's going to be me at the end of the holiday. Here we go. Breakfast time. So we've actually been seated in the room next door to the main buffet. This is lovely, to be fair. And they've got some buffet items in here too.
I think I found the Cacaolat.
Is this the Cacaolat? Is it in the room with us? This could be the Cacaolat. I thought there were taps. Bread. Honey, jam. Right, I'm going to stop filming the buffet and get some food.
So I found the Cacaolat machine because we were in the other room. I didn't find it before, but here it is.
Alright, so breakfast items have been procured. The egg situation's a bit weird. So they don't make fried eggs to order, instead they kind of bring 10 out at a time and put them in this like kind of huge kind of wok almost. And then yeah, you've got to be there at the right time, otherwise they go. So I've just been going back and forth. Well, Laura's been waiting, years for the toast, as is per usual in a hotel. But yeah, here's the selection.
I only got a few things. They've got quite a few like sweet treat things as well, and meats and cheeses, that kind of thing as well.
I went for a random selection of pork and egg. I've gone for an espresso twice because I'm going to need it today. And Laura's gone for Cacaolat, which I'm going to have to try some now. Thank you very much. Cheers. Top tip, take the Cacaolat, put it into the coffee. Profit. Alright, so breakfast champions round 2. Donut again?
Yeah, I think it's like a donut hole. I think they call them that, don't they?
Yeah, and this is like a churro basically, but in bread form. Laura's got it for exactly the same. We have regressed into children, thank you.
And
yeah,
Cacaolat.
2 cups of Cacaolat as well. Sugar rush, and we're going to crash at about 12 PM. Right, heading into the park now. Just been dancing to some banjos, and Laura said, I said, I'm so excited to go, I'm so excited. And she was like, what are you excited for? I was like, to go into the park, of course. I think she's been spoiled. We're going to Skegness next year. We're going to Scarborough. Big summer in Scarborough.
No.
Let's go.
What I meant was, what in particular were you excited for? Because I was already just enjoying being here.
Scarborough next year, anyone? Just tune in, let us know. Okay, so we are back in the parks now. Laura's over here taking photos of the Cookie Monster and the Cacaolat sign here as well. Yeah, spooky Cookie Monster. Shambhala first, eh?
Yeah, hopefully it's not a big wait. Yesterday it was only 5 minutes while we were waiting in that queue. So, fingers crossed it's that again.
Yeah, I forgot to film the walk into the park as well, but it's a seamless transition over. Like, if there were no ticket gates, you'd think you might still be on the hotel grounds, to be fair.
Oh, it is amazing.
So yeah, let's go.
So we're making our way through, the spooky music's playing, which is setting a nice atmosphere while it's all quite shaded and dark in this particular bit. We're on our way over to China and to our Shambhala, and yeah, just love this reveal, just very iconic.
It's a great reveal. Oh, just a Shambhala
I know.
down as well, look at that.
Oh, that'll soon be us.
That drop gets more and more terrifying the further down you get, and it's just getting faster and faster and faster. So good. Getting to the front now. Just see the turnstiles. Excited.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You're being filmed without your permission.
I was trying to figure out if we're going to be like at the front or back, if we can choose.
We got to pick our roll last time, didn't we? So we went as far back to the back as we possibly could. Probably just going to try and do that again. So yeah, back is great. Alright, so just done Shambhala, just as good as always. We ended up on the exact same row.
Yeah, that was mad, yeah. Yeah, so from the back it was great. When you get to the very top of the first lift hill, and then you're going over the edge, it's just something else, that ride. Because
when you're at the back, you're accelerating up almost, so yeah, it's a really, really cool feeling. If you've got to do one thing while you're here, it's ride Shambhala because it is amazing.
It is. Dragon Khan's down at the minute, so because I was thinking maybe we'll do both of them in a row, but that's closed at the moment. Hurricane Condor's down, technical difficulties, and Furious Becco's 2 hours 10, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
so
we have got we have got express passes for a few rides that we can do either today or tomorrow. So that'll come in handy if things get busy. But yeah, we didn't have to do express for that because it was only 10 minutes.
Brilliant. Well, look, there's the sign for the house we're going to do today.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at this.
Yeah, so this one's new, so we're excited to try this today.
Yeah. La Leyenda del Rey Cannibal. Oh, cannibal. We're going to do street mission now. I'm going to pop some nausea pills.
Just in case.
Yes. They did have a cookie at Cookie Monster's Cavern or whatever it's called. We were wrong. Here we go. This whole area is very well themed. Very wiggly like Seuss Landing. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. Sesame Street Street Mission. Here we go. I'm sure you've seen this a million times, but the theme in here is really good. There's a little show that goes on just in that kind of office window up there as well. I don't know the overall story behind this, to be honest with you, but pretty cool. Translations here as well. It just goes through the same speech in different languages, basically. This is the office of the Monster Fix-It team. Just about to get on now. Big cookie day. Here we go. About to get on street mission now. We'll let you know what it's like. That says Ernie and the stripy multicolour sweater. Alright, so that's Sesame Street ticked off. Always a fun ride. Yeah, I won. Of course. 75,000. The other two behind us did well better, but we'll brush over that. Yeah. There's a bit where you can feel quite nauseous because you just go through the Count's castle and it can get a bit bumpy. But yeah, if you are sensitive to that stuff, take something for it because it just helps me out massively. Yeah, fun ride, love it.
Really fun, it's so cute, and yeah, it's a shooting game.
Shoot cookies, of course. Right, on to the next thing. I think we're going to do the new show in Far West now, so let's go.
Okay, so we are just making our way through the Far West. We're going to get a yarda, as is customary, for the show. Not sure what the show's like, but we'll put some clips in. Hopefully we can get a good enough seat. But yeah, we'll show you what we see. Got some more street actors out today. And also, mummified Woody Woodpecker. So we have decided to forego the drink, we'll get that afterwards. The queue is just a bit long. We want to get a good seat, so going in. So we've got our seat. We think it's pretty good. It's definitely better than we last had when we came here to the other show, the Beetlejuice show. Dan's laughing. Here he is, he's doubled over.
What did you say? I didn't hear it.
Oh, it's beginning. We came in at the right time. Oh, it might be like a warm-up.
Will they save the town of Penitence from these evil creatures this time?
Ningún cliente. El mismísimo infierno ha llegado para quedarse aquí. siempre divertido, preparado para hacernos llorar. Ridículo.
And so, once again, the monsters took over penitence.
Just on the way out now, a bit of Ramstein. This will probably get copyrighted, thank you. Got some PortAventura dollars from the show.
I love this so much. They handed them out to us as we were leaving. Everyone got one. Well, Dean got two because he's lucky. But they used to have it so Woody Woodpecker was like in the middle, and they shot it out of a cannon at the end of one of the old Western shows. But they've not done that for that was when I was a kid. So it's nice to see that they've brought back the PortAventura dollars.
Let's get a closer look. We've got kind of Wild West themed. It's pretty cool. And then the other side is just kind of PortAventura world themed, but also with the Far West font on the top and the bottom too.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I love this. I'm going to keep this forever.
So what do you think of the show?
I really enjoyed it. We'd recommend getting there at least 10 minutes early. One, so that you get a seat, but also there's a bit of a fun start to it, and yeah, a few twists and turns along the way. So get there early and witness it all.
Yeah, we thought the start was just going to be, a couple of minutes of audience participation, getting us warmed up, but it actually, it integrated into the show as well. So really good. Really enjoyed it, and get there 10, maybe even 15 minutes before to guarantee yourself that good seat. Yeah. There are posts that you'll probably see in the video clips that we took before, which means you can have limited visibility, so you want that central stand basically. Yeah, we got quite a good spot, but there's still a few bits that I missed because of that. I'm going to cut out a little bit as well because I don't want to ruin the ending, so you have to watch it for yourself to know. The plan now is to go to Stampida. It's an hour and 10 minutes, but the Express Pass is coming out for the first time. Let's do it. Also, a tip on the Express Pass, I wouldn't buy it online if I were you, because you don't know how busy it's going to be based on attendance. So if you buy it for if you're only here for one day and you decide to buy an Express Pass, it might be that it's actually not busy, especially during the week, and you didn't need to buy it. Yeah. So wait and see. Alright, here we go. Stampida. We've got Express. Woohoo! So we have chosen the red side. I have no idea which side's better or worse, or if they're just the same. Let's see. We walked past Stampida on the walk into the park as well, and there it is, Gold River. It's cool. Very good theming. Alright, so we just did Stampida. Yep. Waited about 10 minutes in Express with a 1 hour and 10 minute wait time. Yeah, I was very happy to not wait too long, especially we're doing quite a lot today, so it's nice to be able to get through as much as humanly possible. 100%. It is a bone rattler, but I do think it was slightly less rough than when we last went on it in 2023. Yeah. I don't know if it's because we were on a better seat, because probably the further back you go, the worse the bone rattles. That makes sense. We were about in the middle, weren't we? Yeah, so it might have been just safety in the middle there, but I was happy about it. But it's still a bone rattle. Yeah, you have to there's a bar where you can hold off in front of you, and to brace yourself to not move as much as you usually would if you were just had your arms up in the air. It is. Our bones creak every time we stand up now, so it's good to be able to protect yourself. It's fun though. It was really fun. Makes us laugh. And we won. We did. Red Cat won. Yeah. Anyway, we are now going to go to the mine train, I think. We're going to go watch the show in La Cantina as well, but we've just missed it. So we've got another hour. Maybe get a yarda, do the mine train. I love that. That's a fantastic idea. Yeah, let's go. Bert and Ernie are out. Hello, friends. We have our yardas. Yeah, we got our drinks. We're just waiting in front of El Diablo at the minute. We're not going to do the VR sort of experience. That's an additional cost. It might make us a bit woozy. We've got, again, quite a lot more to do. So we're just going to do it normally. Again, we've got Express for this one. But whilst I was waiting for Dane just then,
saw some hornets. Like, I don't think I've actually ever seen one before. I might have thought I have, but to actually see one, they're so big. I went for a little jog. Dane thought that he might have had to like send out a search party for
I saw
me.
like 3 hornets all chilling on the way in, and I thought these are definitely going to get Laura, and I'm going to have to go looking for her. And
it was.
You were around the corner.
I was. I had definitely moved from where we were.
Yeah.
But the goods are secured. I didn't spill them everywhere. Just did like a little comical splash.
Yeah, you spilt something when a leaf fell from the tree and we sat down here just now. Actually.
Leaves are terrifying. They always get me at PortAventura. Anyway, yeah. Drink these and El Diablo next, and then hopefully La Cantina for the show.
Here we go. About to jump in the mine train. Laura's been chased. Laura's been chased by a spooky wasp or a hornet.
It's a wasp or a hornet, but again, it's empty. It's
The fact of the hornets here now means that you're going to see everything as a hornet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, wow.
It's okay.
So this is the virtual reality experience. It says it's the first mixed reality experience on a ride worldwide. So maybe it's like, what's that new show, Destination X, where you can see through the goggles but not see through the goggles. Anyway, it's themed to, you know, Mexicans, Mayans, etc.
If I can find a clip of the video PortAventura used to show it, I'll put that in here to try and show you a little bit more.
We're going to do it 20th century style, just with the, you know, just with plain old vision. Still a good ride. Alright, so that's us done on the mine train. It was literally a walk-on with Express, to be fair.
Yeah, literally, we got there, she scanned our tickets and straight in, yeah.
Yeah. I liked it. It was, yeah, it was, I thought it was more intense than it used to be fair, but it was still a lovely ride.
It's a good little family coaster, I'd say.
Yeah.
A couple of lift hills, but there's some good runs on there as well, and you get to go through the El Diablo little house bit. I'll put a photo in just to show what I mean. I love that. Yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do next. I think we're going to do one more dry ride and then potentially, yeah, I don't know, let's see.
Well, we originally said we were going to watch the show in Mexico in La Cantina, but we both thought we're not hungry enough to eat at La Cantina, so it's a bit of a waste today.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do that tomorrow, because we will do that.
Yeah.
And maybe get more of a snacky type thing like a Caruso or something like that.
Yeah, let's see. Look, Caruso now? Caruso now. So, just walking past Dragon Khan here. It's actually been down all day, this. It's kind of like Uncharted yesterday. It seems like if a ride's down here at PortAventura, they just don't get it operational again, at least not until much later. Uncharted did come back online at about 4 PM, but that's 5.5 hours it was off. Chamois Bee's going up there, perfect timing. This drop is terrifying, first drop. Just walking back to Mediterranean now, and it looks like the scare zone's actually not going to be on while we're here, which is a shame. This was a really good scare zone last time. I remember we only caught it in the day because of the time of year. You know, it gets lighter a bit later towards the end of September versus October, but that being said, I would like to see it in the dark. I think it would be really cool. But anyway, it's good either way, and we really enjoyed it last time.
Maybe one day we'll come to PortAventura for like a long weekend at Halloween, like actual Halloween weekend, or like, you know, that time leading up to it.
Yeah.
Because we always focusing on, we obviously wanted to enjoy Salou as well, and it sort of shuts down end of September, start of October really.
Yeah.
So we wanted the best of both worlds, but for the nighttime side of things, it'd have to be a bit later on, I think.
Yeah. If I was to choose again, I think we would probably do the PortAventura bit of our holiday towards the end rather than at the start, because more Halloween stuff's going to be on. It's going to be a bit hotter in PortAventura. There are murder hornets. It's going to be a bit warmer in Salou when you want it to be warmer, then it's going to be a bit cooler and there's going to be more Halloween activities in October.
I concur.
Thank you. So, not a Caruso just yet, we're going to do the water ride, Tutuki Splash. Currently a 10-minute wait, but we're just going to do it express because we've got it and this is the only time we're going to do it. There's the entrance that we won't be taking, Tutuki Splash, express line. Let's go, baby. Of course, how could we without a poncho? That was €8.95 from the Superdry shop. Here is Laura in a poncho, looking fantastic. Superdry or PortAventura, if you are looking for a model for your ponchos, you can't afford us.
So we're just waiting for Tutuki Splash now. Again, another walk on. just showing the ride vehicle, and then we're off on our way, and I'm in my poncho.
So, for those who don't know, there can be a specific situation where just before you go up the lift hill there, this side lands in the water, which means that you get the biggest splash in the world. When that happens, I've not been on a wetter water ride, including Popeyes at Universal. But anyway, even if you don't get that, yeah, a great ride.
So this is the aftermath of Dane following Tutuki Splash. He was brave and didn't get a poncho and it's soaked through.
Pretty wet, yeah. I'm gonna go back to Mediterranean now so we can get some sun. Alright, so it is that time of year when we get our Caruso. For the uninitiated, our Caruso is a pizza that's been like kind of folded but also not. These are very tasty. Got some chips here as well. And finally, we got some...
Fall down.
Yeah, yarda as well, 7.3%. We had to get one, didn't we?
PortAventura Studio.
Get drunk for the 30th anniversary.
I love a Caruso. We've both gone for salami.
It's the only way.
So we've just finished our food from El Posit. It was amazing as always. Just finishing off these Voldams. They are a lot stronger, these ones. I think it was...
touched it!
Okay, I'm up to here.
Touched him finishing it off. Nonsense.
I had a big gulp, I'll have you know. It also, is this Hurricane Condor?
Is it? Oh yeah, so it is.
Thank you.
I didn't know it was that.
So yeah, we're currently in the shade, looking out at the sun. I think Dane's dried off. I've put my normal shoes back on, just so you all know. I had flip-flops on. I think that is a very good tip for the water rides because it's annoying walking around with wet shoes, and if it's not quite sunny enough to dry them off properly, then you're stuck with wet shoes and socks for the whole time. So if you can, just slip a pair of flip-flops into the bag that you bring in and it'll make your life much better if you are going to do the water rides.
Alright, been a bit of time since we checked in a rush to get to the Halloween Magic Bubble Show. Not sure how long this lasts for, but should be fun. Love PortAventura shows.
So this is Temple Magic Jin Chao.
Yeah, very impressive theming in the China area, yeah.
No drinks.
No drinks allowed, so we're currently down in a 7.3% alcohol beer.
What could go wrong?
I've been dragging there. It's cool.
So we are in the theatre now. We will show you what happens in the show. A few little clips will follow this. Yeah, it's a bubble magic show. Never seen one of these before. And if I have forgotten.
So we just came out of the bubble show and I personally really enjoyed that.
It was so much fun. It was really cute. It's that sort of spooky Halloween fun. The lady who was doing it was amazing, really charismatic, and I didn't expect to enjoy that show so much, but it's like up there.
I think the nature of the bubble show is like it's going to be a little bit unpredictable, and sometimes what she was trying to do didn't turn out, but she was so charismatic that she just made it work.
Yeah, it didn't even matter. Yeah. So it might pop occasionally, but yeah, because she was so charismatic and she kept going on with it, and at the end there was this little cute ghost that she brought out, and it was just awesome. And she brought a kid on stage, and that was really sweet as well. It was a really fun family show, and I'd recommend it to everyone. You might think, oh, I'm not watching a bubble show, but
it was alright, man. Give it some of your time. 20 minutes it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good, and there's aircon, so if it's a really hot day, Come and watch it.
100%. We're going to go back to the hotel now, we're going to get changed, and then we're going to visit one of the bars that are on resort and go to the Liga bar. So we're just heading back to the hotel at Far West. We're just walking past where Vultrix is, and we noticed that there's this little graveyard here, including little pet cemetery style with a dog there as well. There's this little skeleton trying to reach out of the grave it was buried in. This one just chilling on its own tombstone. But yeah, pretty fun. Okay, coming at you with a vital public service announcement. You can leave the park to go to Gold River with yardas, if you please.
If you wish.
Yeah, so we asked the lady we got them with. She was like, it's fine because it's plastic and not glass, so all good. Walking back to the walking is, you know, one word for it. We're walking back to the hotel now.
I think this is actually harder.
Well, I don't know why you're doing it. This is the bridge to go back to Gold River. We're still in the Far West as far as I'm concerned, and I've said that about 5 times in the past.
It's so true though.
Yeah.
Because of that bridge, it skips the intersection of the road. So you're just staying on theme. I think it's brilliant how they've done this.
Definitely.
I'm really happy this is the first PortAventura hotel we've decided to stay at, because I'm not sure how the other hotels are, but this one definitely feels the best themed.
It does, and I think if you love theming, this is the main reason to come here. Mm-hmm. I think we've obviously only been here 2 days, we don't know the hotel ins and outs, what's good, what's bad, over the course of a whole week or whatever. But what I can tell you is that the theming is really good.
Yeah.
Well, back to the room now, we're going to enjoy our yard, just get ready for the evening, and then go to the bar. There's a river bar. It's open till 8 o'clock, so we're going to get a rapid one there. Rapido. Alright, just heading out again. The sweet, sweet sounds of country music. We are only staying here for 2 nights, but, I mean, won't get bored of seeing this as we leave the room.
And the smell of this part of the hotel, can't stop raving about it. Please, someone make a candle of hotel.
Yeah, whoever makes candles of stuff that exists,
it smells so nice.
make this one. Alright, so this is the river bar just near Hotel Callahan's. Just a bit dead, unfortunately. We were going to get a drink, but we decided against it. We're going to go to the main bar down by the lobby instead.
You can hear some stuff going on, so hopefully we're in time for some entertainment.
So we're back at the lobby bar where we were at yesterday, and lo and behold, there is a menu here with cocktails in it, which there wasn't yesterday.
No, we were slagging this off, so we take it all back.
That's what we're after. So if you've got a menu comprised of several single bits of kind of card like this, where you flip it, just check another menu if you don't see what you want, because the chances are some pages are gone. Yeah, come on, Karol G remix. Yeah. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm going with it. Karol G remix.
Woody Woodpecker is performing just up here, and we've just got a couple of drinks. Dane's gone for a Jack Daniels and Coke Zero, and I've gone for a cocktail which is called the PortAventura. I just couldn't resist.
Alright, so we just had a cheeky little drink at the lobby bar, and now we're going to La Liga. As you go to walk into the park, you'll see this signpost to the right saying La Liga 29s, so that's where we're going. We can go anytime between 8 and half 8, and then we want to do a night ride on Red Force, which is in Ferrari land of course, and it's open only from 5 PM.
Till 10 PM.
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick this up, but can we just appreciate the skyline here? I don't know what mountains these are. You should probably know by now. But, yeah, we're very well nestled in here. It's a beautiful skyline. And it actually makes me excited to do the Salou part of the holiday, where we're just chilling with a couple of cocktails in hand. Maybe it's golden hour, maybe it's just past it, and we're getting ready for the evening. Yeah, very excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for it too. And we're going to add an extra PortAventura day into that side of it too, because I just can't imagine not coming back.
There's just not enough time, is there? Not enough time in 3 days to do everything. Yeah. Anyway.
We will be back.
Yes, we'll be back. But for now, we'll go into La Liga. There's Red Force. Oh, so excited to do a night ride on this.
We were both just panicking. Why is
We
it
were
so
both just
dark?
talking, why is no one going round this roller coaster? But yeah, there it is. A couple of drop towers in front of it as well. Never actually been on that, to be fair, so we might not be giving it its dues.
Maybe we'll do that.
But yeah, you can just see Restaurant La Liga there. Alright, so here's a closer look at La Liga 29s. Here we go, La Liga 29s. Can't wait for some flipping gastro bites. Here we go. Alright, so we've got some shirts here which correspond to the various teams in La Liga. All around the side. It's pretty cool. I can see passion, and all I can think of now is Angel when he says La Pasión in Dexter. So we are here. We've got warm-ups, which is like appetizers and sharers. First half, which is your starters. Second half to your main. And I don't actually see any dessert, to be fair. But there you go. Anyway, it's cool in here. Sports bar, isn't it? This is a sports bar.
Yeah.
Someone nearly scored.
We got lots of TVs around, hoops.
I think Getafe are playing, known for their defensive football.
I feel like I was in America for a second, even though it's La Liga, and I know that's not America, so don't come at me in the comments. I'm just saying, I could be at NBC Grill.
I'm thinking just a single course.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could share a first half.
Okay.
Let's have a look. And then, yeah, we'll decide on the second half here. Have a quick look if you like. This is the kids bit. And extras as well. We'll show you what we get. And a drink. Not looked at drinks yet.
Our croquettes have arrived after 2 or 3 minutes.
That was really fast.
Suspiciously fast.
Very fast.
Suspiciously
Not
fast.
got our drinks yet. So we've already had our starter, as you'll have seen. We just shared that one. And now we've got our Jack Daniels and Diet Coke. And it was just so quick. Very efficient service. Really good. Really liking it so far. We were worried we maybe want to do 2 rides on Red Force or one of the drop towers. Is there going to be enough time? But it's quick, so I think we're going to be okay.
Hopefully we'll be in there before 9 o'clock. That'd be great. If you only get to ride Red Force, that's great. But if you can ride a couple of other bits and bobs for our money, that'd be fantastic too. Never been in Ferrari like that.
No, this is a first for us. So our main meals have arrived. This is my crispy chicken without gherkins. It has some bacon, it looks like mayo, and that's the chicken patty there on the bread, and that comes with chips. And then this is Dane's, I think a Spanish Cristal burger.
Yeah, comes with a bit of bacon, a bit of cheese. I was convinced there was green peppers on there as well, but I can't see them.
Maybe it's part of the sauce.
Oh, I can see one here.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Anyway, this was alright. Excited to dig in.
Yeah, and again served with chips. So we're going to eat this and then head over to Red Force.
Alright, so we got 2 JD and Cokes, 1 croquette to share, 2 burgers each. Came to €67 in total. With a QR code, it came to a total of $21.30, which, yes, we're not eating at the buffet and we have paid for our food, but I do still think that represents very good value for money. My burger, if anything, was ever so slightly undercooked for what I like on a cook, which is medium, but it was still very tasty and came with some fantastic toppings.
I really enjoyed my burger. I got the chicken burger. It had like a cream cheese almost, carbonara type feeling of the sauce with ham, bacon. I thought it was excellent. So the rules with this basically is you get €22.90. If you're not wanting to go to the buffet, you can use that a la carte at La Liga.
Other a la carte restaurants across the place as well. It will vary, but basically if you don't want to eat at the buffet half board, you can exchange that for a voucher which you can then use in a la carte restaurants across the site.
Yeah, so that means that you're able to get a bit of a taste of different things. You're not just having the same things every night.
Anyway, it is now 9:07. We're going to go ride Red Force. Let's do it. We have left La Liga bar, spooky PortAventura music, and take a back seat for a second because we are about to buy a Ferrari in Ferrari land. Yeah, the Woody Fountain. You know, this is how our PortAventura days start every day. Yeah.
We've never stayed on resort.
Yeah, so it's taken a little bit of getting used to, but you know.
Look at the skeleton and the pumpkin over there as well.
Yeah. We are going to experience this entrance next time we come to PortAventura as a Salou visitor. That being said, let's go to Ferrari Land and do a night ride at Red Force. Here it is, going into Ferrari Land at 9:20. Okay, so we are in at Ferrari Land. Fun fact, if you scan your card coming through the gates, it'll do a little which makes you feel great.
It does, I do. I feel very, very blessed to
Ready
be
to buy a
here.
car?
I'm
Ready to drop 100k?
I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
a Ferrari today.
Let's do it. This is a prime example of a Ferrari. Here it is. Do you know what? Ferraris look great in red. I think yellow is the colour for a Ferrari. It's even got the racing stripe on the front as well, which you know what, I could do without, to be fair. But Ferraris in yellow beat Ferraris in red. Come at me in the comments. I don't even have a driving licence. Do you know what I'd do if I was trying to sell some flipping Ferraris, right? I would light up that Ferrari logo. Here we go. Red Force, 30 minutes. Let's challenge the wind. Red Force, here we go. It's gonna be us next, that. Oh my days, so excited. There it goes.
We've just come off Red Force. We'll tell you what we thought about it in just a second. But we've come up to like the stands just to see it setting off because it's such a crazy ride. So
good at night.
we'll show you. Yeah, this is our first night ride ever. We'll show you it setting off. So this is what they've got set up for like the stand sort of thing, so you feel like you're watching Formula 1 or that kind of thing. I don't know if we showed it last time, so I just wanted to kind of show the seats that are here, and basically yeah, you're just watching Red Force take off, and it's hard to see because it's at night, and I'm quite surprised there's nothing lit up on it at night, but there you go. Okay, so we've come back to the lobby bar. We finished at Ferrari Land. We managed to get 2 rides on Red Force. It is a crazy ride, but we are very happy. The bar is open until midnight, so we're both going to get a Fanta Lemon and vodka to see the night out. It's about 10:15 now. My voice has gone from screaming on Red Force. I've just realised.
It was so good.
It was
honestly amazing.
It's a crazy ride. We've both gone for a vodka and Fanta Lemon, but this isn't actually Fanta Lemon. This is Royal Bliss.
Royal Bliss, baby.
So, you know, this is luxury stuff right here.
We even went for Absolute as well.
We did go
for an Absolute Smirnoff. Do you know what? We'll go for an Absolute. And he went Grey Goose. So I was like, no.
We're like, we're not that fancy.
Yeah.
So tonight we're going to finish off our drinks here. Tomorrow we'll be checking out at this hotel. It's been very quick, hasn't it? But we've still got plenty of time left in Salou, and we are going to come back to PortAventura. We've still got an entire full day tomorrow at PortAventura. So when we check out the hotel, we'll have our breakfast. We're going to put our cases in their luggage bit, then a full day in the parks. We got some Halloween stuff to do, we've got some rides to do.
Yeah, we still have the main Halloween show, which isn't actually on until later on in the year, which is what we're going to come back and see.
Yeah, next week.
We still haven't done Dragon Khan, which was down all day. We still haven't done Uncharted, still haven't done Hurricane Condor. So there's plenty for us to do.
Yeah, and the new house, we've not done that. Angkor.
Yeah.
We've not done that. Angkor Cannibal House.
So loads to do tomorrow.
It's an action part 1.
Yeah, so come and join us, and if you've liked this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up.
And do subscribe to the channel for our future videos as well.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Right, so we've just got back to the Callahans. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's a kitten here. Just over here, you can probably just make out the cat. Probably the mother. Oh, look at the size of them.
We don't want to get too close because we don't want to get sliced by the mother.
I might just get attacked by a cat.